to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Just missed with that jab. They both want a knockout, you can tell. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight has a real good flow to it. Not a lot of defense here at all. Scoring hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of... Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing and stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They both want the knockout. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That right hook's already working well. Lands with that right uppercut. The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. That jab doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is gonna say, I can't take it anymore? Counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Her stamina is off the chart, and Slugger has been dropped. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked back into the fray here in round 5. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far? Whoa, wait a minute. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? back into the fray.
What caught sleeping on the job?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look! And down goes Slugger. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think.
And down goes Machine. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.